According to a top Democrat in Congress, if you use the term witch hunt and you say it over and over and over again,
witch hunt, witch hunt,
witch hunt, you may be a dupe of the Kremlin. Listen to Maxine Waters talk about Trump.
He's lying about witch hunt, but you notice he says witch hunt over and over again. He has learned some of the Russia tactics about how you deal with getting people to believe you. You say it over and over again.
So repeating something over and over and over again is a Russian thing, huh? That may not be the wisest thing for the Democrats to say. They've had the same song on repeat for roughly 2 years.
Russia's hacked into a lot of things.
The Kremlin clan.
Russia was meddling in our election.
Russia undermined Hillary Clinton.
Overt Russian hacking operation.
These hacks have taken place by Russians.
The intelligence community says that Russia's behind this in some form.
It's all to do with Russia.
And, of course, the ambassador from Russia is a Russian.
So if Trump invented the term witch hunt, why did the Democrats use that exact same term back in the 1990s when Bill Clinton's sex scandal was all over the headlines? Smells like a double standard to me. Speaking of double standards, remember how the Democrats pounded the podium against Gina Haspel, the new CIA chief?
There are two reasons that I oppose this nomination: Ms. Haspel's support for torture and her willingness to destroy evidence of the CIA's use of torture.
And I have serious concerns about her confirmation and what kind of signal it will send.
This lady is the real deal. I'm telling you, we hit her with everything we possibly could. She answered, didn't flinch at all.
Well, it turns out that while this controversial interrogation program was going on, Democrats in Congress were getting briefings the entire time and did nothing about it. And now, after the dog and pony show at the hearings is over, Gina Haspel is getting the job. And why is Gina Haspel the new CIA chief? Because 2 Democrats voted for her.
Senate Intelligence Committee looks poised to endorse President Trump's pick to head the CIA, Gina Haspel, today. This clears the path for her confirmation as CIA director as she gains support from Senate Democrats.
Back when she was Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton was always criticizing countries around the world for their human rights records. She even pushed Obama to send cruise missiles to Libya back in 2011, supposedly to defend human rights. Yet at the same time, her personal foundation, the Clinton Foundation, had no problem getting donations from the very countries that she was criticizing.
Saudi Arabia giving $25 million, Qatar, all of these countries. You talk about women and women's rights. So these are people that push gays off buildings. These are people that kill women and treat women horribly, and yet you take their money.
So the Democrats talk one way and act another. I'm not sure where we're finding all these Russian tactics they're constantly making reference to, because they seem to be practicing double standards all along.